If you've been working or schooling from home in less than ideal conditions, you know what that feels like at the end of the day. Sore neck, twisted back, cramped hands, and more. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and if you're stuck where you are, there is one thing you can do to improve your workspace, and that is to get a bigger, clearer monitor. The 31-inch LG UltraFine Display Ergo widescreen monitor promises to be easy on the eyes with its 4K display and easy to set up, and overall it'll give your workspace a much more ergonomic design. Does it deliver? I got a chance to use one here in my home office for about a month, and I'm going to tell you what I found. An early heads up, if you end up liking this video or finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from.
There are two key components to this monitor that make it stand out. There's the ergonomically friendly setup and its 4K widescreen display. Let's dig in. The main feature of this monitor is that it's designed to be fully adjustable and configurable for your space, and that happens thanks to the hefty arm that holds the screen. The arm clamps onto a desk and articulates in nearly every direction. You can swing it around, tilt the screen, move it up or down, forward and back, and you can even use it vertically if you want. The benefits of this kind of monitor is that you end up looking straight ahead instead of down, improving your posture and easing pressure on your neck, as well as putting your work at eye level. The 4K resolution on this monitor makes it ultra sharp, giving you a very clear image and very clear text quality. At 31.5 inches and 3840 by 2160 resolution, this monitor is designed to fill your viewing area, and it definitely does. The tech packed in here includes nano IPS display and HDR10 to help provide better color. The LG UltraFine Display Ergo monitor can also display 4K video content if you want to watch other stuff on it too.
Some folks have complained that the monitor is too dim when using it with a Mac. Well, I didn't have that problem. The solution is apparently to turn off Mac OS's internal HDR setting.
This monitor is designed to be versatile. You can get it set up easily and connect it to almost any device. Plug your monitor into your PC or laptop, as I did with my Apple MacBook. You can connect with HDMI, Thunderbolt, and USB Type-C cables. There's also a cable management system too to run the cable through the arm for a cleaner look.
One important note, however, is that this monitor does not come with feet or a stand. The only way you can use it is with that arm. The clamp that holds the monitor to your desk does need to be able to grip a pretty wide and thick overhanging surface area in order to hold the big and heavy monitor securely. That means it won't work on a desk with a side rail or on thin, narrow desktops or countertops. You do need about 4 inches of overhang to secure it. The manual has more specifics, and I'll link it up here in case you want to double check, but this does limit where you can place this monitor and on what kind of desk. There is also a grommet connection if you want to go that route. Once the arm, though, is secured to your desk, the monitor just snaps right into place.
One of the great things about this monitor is that it completely frees up your desk space. No need for a monitor stand, no need to work around the monitor's bulk, particularly if you're going the widescreen route. I can slide my laptop almost right underneath the LG UltraFine Ergo monitor and still have plenty of space for the rest of my stuff.
Overall, I have really fallen in love with this monitor, and I am going to be really sad to see it go. It's made my desk space much more usable, and it's enabled me to work much more comfortably. I like the fact I can adjust the monitor to pretty much any configuration, though truthfully, once it's set in one place where you want it, there's not going to be a whole lot of need to move it around. The screen is definitely a treat. I was previously using a small 20-inch stand monitor and it was fine, but upgrading to 4K and the 31-inch size here makes everything much clearer, particularly when I'm editing my YouTube videos. Even writing documents is easy on my weakening eyesight. The biggest downside of this monitor, I suppose, is the lack of feet or legs. So if you ever needed to move workspaces or switch your locations, you would need to ensure that you can still set it up correctly and safely. The other downside for me is that this monitor at its very lowest setting is just a titch too low for me to sneak my laptop right underneath it. So I do have to set the laptop just in front of it, but fortunately it's only covering the bezel. So it's almost a perfect fit, but not quite. Overall, though, I do love this monitor, and I am considering getting one of my own as a permanent addition to my home office here. The LG UltraFine Display Ergo monitor sells for about $900 Canadian, and you can get it from Amazon. If you want to reference anything I've talked about here, head over to techgadgetscanada.com where there's a full blog. You can post any questions you have for me either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can find me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.